Now, I think we all know that moms are very special and important people. Without moms, we would have no life, no love, and no magic. So just today, I'd like to do a little demonstration with cards to show you some of the powers that moms have. Now, for example, in every pack of cards, there's actually an invisible card. I know you probably don't believe me, but the invisible card can only be revealed by one way, and that's to actually pluck it out of thin air, to grab it and seize it as fast as possible. Now, like I said, I know you probably don't believe me, so I'll have to show you an example. We take it and pluck a card just like that out of thin air. Now, this card actually happens to be very important to me and close. It's actually called the Mom card. Now, I'm sure most of you before have never seen a Mom card before, so I'll give you a little demonstration of what it can do. Now, to start off, we take it and we just lose it in the packet of cards, like so, and then we begin the trick. Now, to start off with, we'd have a spectator go through and touch the back of a single card, and then that would be the mystery card. Now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's just say that they touch the back of this card right here. Now, this card would then be set down and left right there in plain view of the camera and will not be moved for the remainder of the trick, just to prove that it will not be switched. Now, then, once again, this cards would be shuffled, and then the process would be repeated. So then we're going to need us another selected card. So the spectator would touch the back of a card. Let's just say they touch the back of this card. Now, this one happens to be the 8 of hearts. I would then ask them to sign this card any way they'd please, just to prove that it was theirs. So then we take that 8, or whatever card it happens to be, and we'd place it somewhere in the middle of the deck. Now, at this point, we can shuffle the cards. We can give them a few cuts. Doesn't really matter. But as long as the card happens not to be on top and not to be on bottom. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check that and prove to you guys at the same time that it's not. So on top here, we happen to have, what do you know? The 8 of hearts. Now that won't fly, so we're going to have to place it in the middle, like so, and push it in. And just to be sure that it doesn't reach the top or the bottom, we're actually not going to shuffle the cards at all. So right now, it shouldn't be on top or bottom, but just to be sure, we've got on top here the 4 of hearts, and on bottom we happen to have the King of hearts. Now, so that'll work good enough, at least for now. Then, as you can see, we've had the mystery card placed in clean sight this whole time. And the first power of the moms is actually their will and determination. Now, believe it or not, the Mom card, using her mom powers, has actually willed you to select her card and her card only. Now, that in itself is fairly impressive, but I'd like to show you one more thing that the Mom card can do, and that's if we take the Mom card and flip it over. Believe it or not, if we just rub the back of it like that, give it a small flick, very cleanly, the Mom card actually transforms into the spectator's selected and signed card. In this case, happens to be the 8 of hearts. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that, especially the people that it was meant for. But anyways, I'll catch y'all next time. And Mom, love you to death. You guys are awesome. Have a good one.